Once upon a time, in the wondrous land of Aradia, there stood a beautiful castle watching over the deep blue sea. And in that castle lived a princess, Amara. Her beauty was known everywhere. But what no one knew was that her greatest adventure was about to begin. Princess Amara was lovely indeed, but oh, what a problem she had. Princes came from far and wide, riding swift horses, bringing glittering gifts, and speaking sweet words. But no matter how grand their gestures, none of them touched her heart.
Greetings, Princess.
Princess Amara, I have traveled 100 leagues to ask for your hand.
Oh my, he's so tall. I get a sore neck just trying to say good morning.
So the tall prince went home. Next came a prince in a very sparkly, glittery suit of armor.
Okay. Well, isn't his suit a bit much?
Behold my magnificent physique.
Is that all you have to offer, Prince?
Quite. Princess Amara, I'm here to marry you and send you to my kingdom.
Too loud.
And so it went. One prince didn't know his bearings, another a busybody. One was too serious.
Oh, what are we to do? She won't marry anyone.
Now, dear, she's just particular.
Don't worry, father, mother. When I find the perfect man, I'll let you know.
Now, there was one person who dearly wished the princess would notice him. General Raphael. He was not only the brave and noble leader of the royal guard, but also Amara's childhood friend. Since they were little, he and Amara had spent their days building sandcastles, playing hide and seek, and racing along the beach. They had grown up together, filling the gardens with laughter and finding joy simply in each other's company. Raphael had always loved the princess. One day, he gathered all his courage.
Amara, we've been friends our whole lives. I admire you more than anyone. I was hoping, perhaps you would consider marrying me?
Oh, Raphael, you are my very best friend in the whole world. It would be like marrying my brother. You are wonderful, but just not what I'm looking for.
Raphael was sad, but he smiled and promised to always be her friend and protector. He decided he would love her from afar and keep her safe, no matter what. The stories of the picky princess traveled far, even to the deep canopy of the enchanted forest. A monkey with fur like golden sunset listened closely. This was no ordinary monkey. He wore a crown of fireflies and dazzled the forest with magic tricks.
If princes cannot win her heart, then surely a clever monkey can.
He leapt, spun 3 times, and poof, appeared at the castle gates in human form. "Oh, radiant princess," he declared, bowing in a very awkward manner. "I have crossed jungles and danced with parrots just to reach you." Amara giggled. He was unusual, but strangely charming. In the great hall, musicians played soft music, but the prince clapped along far too fast, then spun into a cartwheel that sent cushions flying through the air. The courtiers gasped. then
I'm
laughed.
gonna build the tallest
At
banana
dinner,
tower
while others
ever.
feasted on roasts and stews, he piled bananas high on a golden plate. Bananas, he announced proudly, are the true feast of royalty. He winked, slipping one into Amara's hand as though it were a precious jewel. Even the servants struggled not to smile, for the palace had never felt so full of laughter. Amara's heart stirred with curiosity. This prince was unlike any suitor she had ever met. And when he whispered about a glorious kingdom among the vines, she agreed to follow him. So they set off in a golden carriage. They travelled for days. They passed magnificent castles on hilltops.
Ooh, is that your castle? It's so grand.
Not yet, Princess. My kingdom is much grander.
But soon, the sunny hills turned into a dark and spooky forest. It was the enchanted forest. The carriage stopped in front of a giant twisted tree that blocked out the sky.
We have arrived. This is our home.
Stop joking, this isn't funny. This is just a scary forest. Where is your castle?
It's just ahead. Keep walking.
Through twisting trees they went, the princess stumbling now and then, until they reached a pond shaded by 2 tall trees. Before Amara's eyes, the handsome prince began to change. The monkey's disguise shimmered. His tail curled free. His fur returned. And there he stood, spinning coconuts, hopping and chattering with glee.
Ta-da! Your perfect husband, the Monkey Prince.
Monkey? Amara was shocked. But when the monkey danced and made silly faces, she couldn't help but laugh.
You wanted perfect on the outside, Princess. But you never cared to look within. Now you'll learn your lesson.
He scooped Amara up and bounded toward the treetops, when suddenly, whoosh, Raphael leapt from the shadows.
Let her go, trickster.
The chase was wild and a little funny too. Coconuts flew, branches rattled, the monkey swung and flipped, chattering loudly.
I hope you've learnt your lesson, Princess. Adios!
A puff of magic, he vanished into the night. Raphael hurried to Amara and helped her stand. She was shaken, but safe.
Are you all right, Amara?
I'm fine. Just a little muddy. Thank you, Raphael.
On the way home, Amara thought about the mean monkey prince. So handsome on the outside, but not so kind within. Then she thought about Raphael, her best friend, who wasn't perfect, but was brave, caring, and loyal. Back in the palace garden, Amara smiled.
Raphael, I've been naive. I was searching for a perfect face when I should have been looking for a kind heart, and yours is the kindest I know.
And you'll always have mine, Amara. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
I don't know, why?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
And from then on, Princess Amara and Raphael's friendship grew into true love.
What about this one? You look beautiful in all of them.
They married, and their days were filled with laughter and kindness. The kingdom celebrated with songs and flowers.
Thank you all for
and
coming.
They lived happily.
We're so happy to
ever
share this
after.
day with you.
Thanks for joining us for story time. Remember, real beauty shines from the inside.